Hi guys, it's Blood Bowl time with me, Verex. How y'all doing? I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. A little bit tired, actually. Might possibly not be the best idea to play this game when you're a little bit tired, but nevertheless I am anyway, because this is when I decided that I was going to play it, and to hell with the consequences, even if we lose horribly. Which, to be fair, would make a change, because we're doing okay, aren't we? Last time we had a really good result versus the Qatar Avalanche, who, by some people's accounts, and I have no reason to doubt them, we played early in the LP. I think possibly we could have played them for the very first match, where we drew 1-1. What was that against? No, I think our first team was against Kemerai. First game. We can have a sneak peek. Oh, we don't know who we're against. Well, let's have a look, because we have no leveling up to do. We accidentally gave Chris Ware Mighty Blow, which is fine, because, you know, it'll let him level quicker now. You know, now that he's got it, you know, he'll do more injuries and therefore get more SPPs and level up quicker. So hopefully we can gloss over that. But yeah, whoops. Actually, Duquetta made me feel a bit better about that, because normally, like in a window, you've got OK and cancel. OK's there, cancel's there, you know, accept and cancel. But in the level up window, it's cancel and OK. So I instantly just went down there to cancel, and it was actually, you know, that's the one time it's OK, apparently. So that's really good that I knew that, otherwise I'd feel bad, or worse. But yeah, I can kind of forgive myself, because they swapped the buttons around, the bastards. Nevertheless, we shall prepare the match. Amazons or Dark Elves? Oh, right, no. Actually, we've already played Dark Elves, and I really should go against Amazons, just because it's better for the LP and stuff. How are Amazons doing? Let's have a look at the Amazons. They're scary, because they've all got bloody block and dodge. Block and dodge, block and dodge, block and dodge. Ah, blocks and dodges and guards and +1 strengths and mighty blows. I don't like them. I don't like this team at all. But nevertheless, because we have, I mean, these Dark Elf teams, a bit easier. You would have thought, but then again, Dark Elves teams really screw me over, and they score a touchdown against me. I'm going to go against the Amazons this time. They've both got the same record and everything. The Amazons actually have a lower team rating. That should help us a little bit, though I think it's still less than us. So we're just going to go against the Amazons and hope for the best, really. Not fancying this one at all. Oh yeah, we do get a little bit. We get 90. Oh, I should. Oh no, they've added more. Right, so we can get a Bloodwiser Babe, which I think we'll get. We'll get Bloodwiser Babe. Oh, and we can also get a potion of agility. So we can. Oh, we can do some training as well. Let's see if we can get Kriana that extra point of agility back. No, actually, that's not. Let's bit of lag here. What's up with this? No, let's try and get. Not gigs. Jones how big I'm gonna play. Zoe? No. That's different. What have we got to lose? Giving Zoe an extra point of agility, and that just means that he'll be able to pick up the ball, maybe? Might not want to, I don't really want that though. We'll try and give it to Winston. Yeah, we'll try and give it to Winston there. He can sort of be more useful, possibly. We'll try training as well. Here we go with training again. We'll try training Kriana with an extra point in strength, I think. Probably be good for us. Well, violent and heavy, and this zooms really far up, and it's not that sensitive when I click it, so I've got to be pretty quick here. There we go. Oh, right, I see. So the longer that goes up, the more chance you have of it being, you know, of it happening. I see. Okay then. So I got a 20% chance, essentially, of her gaining a point of strength. Let's see what happens. I don't think it happened. No, neither of them worked. Shame. Oh, damn it, you've reduced my rerolls. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. That's really crippling, because, you know, I have one reroll now. That happened last time as well. Ouch. Anything but that I'm fine with. You can buy yourself rerolls and everything. I'm fine with that. But me just having one reroll per turn is really, really tough. I do have more assistant coaches than them though, so perhaps I can get a nice result in the kickoff table and get that reroll. Another bit of lag. I have tea, by the way. But I've almost drunk it all. So, you know, shouldn't be a big factor in the whole thing. Excuse me while I just take the tea bag out, because it's getting a bit bitter since it's white tea. Alright, oh, we can actually decide. Well, I could be receiver. We're just going to try and score a touchdown first thing. Alright, receiver. Yeah, I'm not going to have any more of that tea, I don't think. Okay, so Kriana did not get an extra point of strength. Shame, shame. Though we would kind of want Mysterion on the thing, though. We're receiving the kickoff, so he can pick up the ball and pass it and stuff. Because we cannot forget what happened last time. Being freaking awesome and all that. So that was a learner. Alright. Now I want to play John Zoidberg in this because he's got all really close leveling. So we might replace you with, say, not Gix, not Mysterion. I just brought him on. And not Duke either. And Grimace Dodge could be quite useful. I got a comment saying that I'm sort of overlooking the Dodge's defensive capabilities, being that, you know, it ignores defender stumbles. I'm not. I'm sorry if I give that sort of impression. That's just, it's always in the back of my mind, sort of thing. I'm aware of it. Alright, we kind of want tacklers, really. So we want Gix there, Rapper Champion there, so we can have you and you. Am I missing a Nurgle Warrior here? One there, one there, one there. What? Surely I should have another Nurgle Warrior. Rohan? Zao? Am I being really dense here? Pathragas? We're not missing any players. Is one injured? I don't remember one being injured. Anyway, we're gonna receiving the ball, aren't we? We're receiving the ball. Alright, so we want jump. Alright, I'll play John Zoidberg after we score, hopefully. Or he'll be the first person to come on anyway. Because I kinda need to field a full strength team anyway. Straight up the middle, please. Alright, so fouls are easier to do because of that. So we're going to give him the ball. He's going to pick up the ball straight away. That was a mistake, actually. I should have moved people first. So we got a nice block here. No, that's so. Oh yeah, because you got guard, haven't you? Right, have to get rid of you. Not going to be easy this match. Not going to be easy. We're going to go tried and tested way. Chris Ware with his block there. I might actually try and do that and actually blitz with him. Sorry, see no reason why not. We can move, shadowing and wrestle. Shadowing is not going to be that important against these because they have a higher movement allowance. We go for a blitz here, I think, with Chris Ware, so I can move Ratbird Champion up. She's got tackle and you've got dodge, so that could well work in our favour. And then we'll just move Duke up. And if in controller can go there. We're definitely missing a Nurgle Warrior. Don't know why that is. We're going to have Ratbird. Oh, no, it's Grimath, sorry. We're going to have Grimath. I thought you were a girl, Grimath. Stay there, I think. But we're going to keep you there. Need someone to help out. In case they break through, which they probably will because I'm going to start blocking. We'll do this blitz first. Or like this. Now they all have block and dodge, so it's going to be really difficult to knock these girls down. Yes, it really is going to be an absolute pain dealing with these women's. Okay, we'll go with that. Thank you. Push you there, and I don't think we're actually going to follow up that. Come on, Zoe. Ah, Zoe! I'm not going to use my reroll on that, although we can block and wrestle. Actually, let's do it on this one. Just to push. Right, push you there, don't follow up. Well, that's our first go over with. Might move you down here a little bit. Pretty uneventful first turn. Bit of shunting and pushing and... Oh, this is not what I wanted. This is why I left a Pestigore back here. I don't really have a plan here, though. I don't really know. Yes! He failed. Again, tackle would have been better for him. It was a mistake. Yes! Didn't work. Yes! Oh, there we go. There we go. I told you tackling was a brilliant skill, and I don't regret getting it at all. Told you. Alright. Yeah, Gix, you go there. Have fun with the girlies. He always gets to play with the girlies, does Gix. He's a lucky player. What's this? I see. What is this? We have a spare Nuggle Warrior here in the form of Zal. A couple players here. He has a couple players here though, but what I'm thinking is I could run up here and sort of score with Grimmeth and get him block, and then it'll be freaking awesome. If I manage to run, and then pass to Grimmeth, and then hopefully Grimmeth will just keep the ball. I don't know. Alright, so you got block and dodge. Yes, you would do, wouldn't you? Yeah, you got block. Oh, got block and dodge with a thrower. Very good player, that. Just thinking here. Do I want to wake Zoe up? So much stuff. I could just try this blitz. Zoe doesn't have block. Block and dodge. You see, that's not good odds, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Everything is pretty much covered otherwise, almost. And then I can start moving up here. And in fact, we're not going to try that. We're just going to move up there. Put the emphasis on him. And now I'm going to move you up here. I'm actually going to try and pass it, you know, to Grimmeth here. I might do that last, though, because if I do it last, he'll be down here with the ball. I know I'm sort of altering my tactics a little bit, and I'm not sure whether it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Okay, good. Good, it's a good idea. I know it's going to screw up one time though, because you know, not the brilliant, the greatest of catchers. Good. You got dodged though. Damn it. Push you. All right, get them out the way. And what we can do now is blitz with Pathragas. Well, I'm not going to re-roll that. Alright, and then I'm hoping that his dodge will sort of help him out here. Because they're going to have to either get a both down result. Yes! Yes! Oh. Damn. Oh, I had strip ball. It's okay. They don't have the ball. I can just give it back to Mysterian. That's okay. I can just give it back to Mysterian. Didn't count on that strip ball. Mind you, I didn't know she had it, so... Yes! Thank you! I just knocked out two of her players. Or two of his players. Or two of their players. Oh yeah, we need to put that on as well. Sorry about that. Okay. Gix, get your ass up there. You're doing awesome, Gix. You knocked out two of their players. Without even, like, meaning to. Alright. Mysterian. No, actually, we're going to pick you up first. I think Mysterian's going to pick up the ball. Grimmeth is going to blitz up here. That's only a 1 dice blitz, though, because one of these has guard. Yeah, you have guard. Guard. Yeah, good. I'm not the most sort of mobile of teams, though. I was thinking about going this way, because all the teams sort of over here now. If I sort of double across here. Let's get the ball first, shall we? Thank you. If I try and move there... I do sort of have a plan for this, you know. We'll go for it. It's only one. Yeah, that's not good. So I really need you to get rid of her so that I can add his strength to this blitz. Thank you. I do want to move up, actually. Good. Right. Block and dodge, but I only did push. That's okay. That's even better. Okay, and now we're sort of making some headway here. Block and dodge and strength and bloody everything. Get rid of her, it would be great. Damn it. Okay, this is going okay. We're doing okay. We've got another thing here, and Rabbit Champion has block and tackle. So this dodge will be useless, which is nice. I'll actually push her there. Maybe not, actually. That's near the ball carrier. It's away from Zoe, but that's of secondary concern. And then if I... yeah, if I block with... they've both got block, but I think Duke would be better over there. So we'll block with you. Push you there and move up. Oh, nice. It's a stun. Are we going to go for... oh, no, wait. Let's get Duke up here for the catch. Because if he scores another one, he's leveled up again. We've got a lot of players on the brink of leveling up, which is nice. Let's see if we can patter her too. Nice. Yep. Just pushing though, you know, I mean, they have armor value 7 game, so technically they should be failing half of these armor rolls, or just under half, but they're not. They didn't last time either. I've noticed this. They're a lot tougher than perhaps they should be. Game. Anyway, he's standing up a lot of players here, so he's going to be mostly immobile for this turn. Indeed, he didn't really do a whole lot then, so I have to capitalize by making a pass, basically. Going to run Duke up here, and I'm going to pass with Mysterian. In fact, I might as well move Duke up there now. But we have to assume this is going to fail. But I can't move any other players, really. I can only move Pathragas. So I probably want him in here, playing nice. But pretty much, if I make this pass, I'm going to score. So I'll use my reroll if I need to. Do it! Yes! Damn it! Damn it! Bloody fumble! Bloody pass! Bloody... oh well. Such is life. You know. Now I've used my reroll, but it was... oh god, 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 oh god. Okay, it's only a push, it's okay, we're still near the ball. He has to make a load of dodge rolls to get near me. Or near it. Oh. Yeah. It's not brilliant, really, is it? Oh, tentacles didn't work either. Although he's kind of ignoring the ball here, you know. I can just pick up the ball and pass it again, you know. Unless I fail at that, obviously. But it is a risk that they're willing to bet isn't going to happen. They've kind of forgotten about the ball. Oh, wait a minute. No, they haven't. Damn. Zoe, I kind of need you to do something now. Move up and stop this catcher from moving, because catchers are bad. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Actually, I should have blitzed. I can blitz hit. No. No, because I still... okay, hang on. Need to get the ball off them. Need to get the ball off them. Hello, Chris. Is that a kind of pointless blitz? I sort of need to blitz her, but the only one who can is effing controller, who would have to do a dodge roll away from you. So I'm not... oh, of course I could do this. No. That, thanks, game. Which sort of removes any chance of me scoring. Regardless, we're going to move Chris here. We're going to stand Zhao up. Stop rolling around in the mud. Stop messing about! Get on with it. Gix is there. Rohan. Still curious about the lack of my 4th Nurgle warrior. I only have 3 on the pitch, don't I? Who is missing? Zhao, Pathragas, Rohan. Where the bloody hell is Winston? So I can go for a dodge here, but that's only a 50-50 chance. That's really not worth it. So what I'm going to do is blitz here. Hopefully get at least a push. Can I move there and blitz? I can. Okay, good. And then move up here and then sort of try and just get Mysterian to block. Because this player has just dodge. So, Rabbit Champion's going to run here. And blitz here, so at least I can push him towards Zoe. Push her towards Zoe. Has tackle. We're not going to move up. And then you are going to go... oh, actually, you can move another square. Let's move sort of there and stop them going down the flank there. And then we're going to go here. Damn. just push them like towards my bloody end zone here. Let's push them this way towards my players. And yes, I want to move up. So I guess we're kind of lost the initiative now, so I can move Duke back. And you have block as well, so you'll be quite useful in there. Shame that. Okay. Let's try this. Nice. Put you there and move up. And that means that Rohan can go here. No. Just there then. And yeah, we've got a couple of 2 dice blocks. Just the one. Catch and dodge. No, I think I'll just leave that. So we lost the initiative there by being a bit too... Well, you know, if we'd have got that pass, we'd have scored. Pretty much. There was no way that we're going to reach Duke up here. But sadly, even despite my reroll, didn't happen. And they've broken free. Damn. Tried to cover that by having my tackle zones sorted, but even with tentacles, didn't stop the... They've scored, haven't they? I have no one back here. I committed to the attack there, and I paid for it. They also have 2 less players than us because 2 of them are knocked out, as we can see. So yeah, poor show. Stop dodging! Thank you. Okay, you didn't technically stop dodging there, but you made it awkward enough. I have a 1 dice. Okay, it's 1 dice block, but it is with Ratbird. Ignores the dodge there. I don't think I can get anyone back to her. You'd have to go for it once. If I knock her back. Oh, can you get back there? That's really helpful, actually. Thank you, Chris. Okay, we've got a bunch of players up here not doing anything now. Kind of okay with this. Our Nurgle warriors are where they should be in the mire. We need to get our Pestigors back. So she's going to blitz and get 2 dice, which is really nice. Effing Controller is not going to do that. Well, Effing Controller's going to get back as A, much as he can. So that's there. Oh, let's stand Grimmeth up as well. Let's do that. That's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Now I got you guys up there not doing a whole lot. Well, actually, I can move... let's move Duke back here. Now he's got to dodge... Well, get my steering back here instead then. Duke can stay up there ready to get any catches that might somehow come his way. Right, so this is on. Come on, Ratbird. Come on. Yes! Okay. There, yes. Where's the ball going? Not this way. Okay, good. Right. That's about as good as I can do here. You know? That player will get up next turn. It is going to cause an issue. If I manage to just dispose of this player... Thank you. Yeah, follow up. And I can get Zal. Is that a go for it? It's not. Well, I might as well go for that. 4+. We don't have a whole lot of blocking to do. We can get Zal the ball, and he's got block, so he should... Oh, sorry, Pathogas. Let's see if Pathogas can pick up the ball here. Nice. Okay, I've got the ball. Brilliant. And it's with a strength 4 player with block. So that's really nice. Now, so it's safe. We've got it safe. If we can get it back up here, it'll be a miracle. But we'll see. I saved that anyway. End-to-end stuff, people. I might as well go with this. Push, push, push. Push you over there. Pushy, pushy, pushy. And there's not a whole lot else to do. Gix. Give it a go. Well done. Yeah. Another knockout. Okay, 2 of his knockouts are from people trying to dodge away from him, but, you know. And I don't think they even count towards knockouts in the, you know, scheme of things. Tentacles worked. I want... Oh, this is Chris, who really would be nice to have block right now. Never mind. Yes! Okay. Yes! Yes! Oh. Yeah, shadowing is not so good for low movement players. Well, yeah. we learnt this, you know. This is a learning process, people. We learnt this. Okay. Well, stand you up. I'm thinking of doing a blitz here. Blitz with Chris. And then just a block. It means it's going to be 0-0 at half time, but that means I am not going to lose. I won't be losing at least, you know? And so far I'm sort of faring better than my opponent because she has 4 players knocked out. Not injured, which I sort of want. I really want injuries here, but anyway. Yeah, if I can get some Pestigores freed up, so, you know, possibility of that next time. Freeing Grimmeth up. In fact, if I... Oh, no. Maybe not. Anyway, let's try this. This is important. Okay, I pushed. Well, that's okay. Block here. Don't follow up. Oh, is that an injury? No. I don't think it was, sadly. Oh yeah, you did get 2 special star player points. Well done, Pathogas. Yay! Our Red Champion's going to have a go at this catcher. I'll push you there, actually. Because then Mysterian can have a little pop and got dodge, but ooh, teetering. And okay, Gix isn't really doing a whole lot. We can get him there to stop these guys moving around so much. Although I suspect she will not be in that square any longer. No, because she is flat on her face in the mud. Another knockout. Nice. Now some of these players won't be coming back next time. Oh. I don't know why I did that, but there we go. Well done, Duke. Okay, lots of knockouts. If only we had some more turns to capitalise on that. No. That would be nice, because currently they have no freaking players left now. But it's too little too late, I'm afraid. Hopefully a lot of them won't wake up, but they do have a fair amount of substitutes, so I don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference. Yeah, see that dodge. Okay, my last turn. Can I score? No. Alright, hang on. I can, if I knock this blitzer out. Pathogas runs up here, manages to pass the ball, and you go for it twice. Well, what have we got to lose? But first, oh, hang on. This is probably a better idea. Stand you up, Chris. Stand you up. And effing controller blocks you. No. Oh, damn. That's still a dodge from you. Not much I could do about that, really. Alright, I'll just have to move there and see if I can throw it. I do have a turn out, so you will move here, Mysterian. Stop you. I'm going to try and throw it with a Agility 2 player. It's not going to happen, people. It's not going to happen. Although what I could do... try and hand it off to Grimmeth. Where's Mysterian? Hand it off to Mysterian, who only has to catch it, throw it to Duke, and then Duke has to go for it twice. I mean, it's another roll, but the pass, you know, he's got Agility 4, so he's better at catching and throwing. So, it's happening. So, just give it to Mysterian, who fails the pass. Okay, never mind. Fails to catch it. Oh well, I could have scored then, it would have been spectacular, but I think we had our spectacular touchdown last match. So, as we have noticed, yeah, we are beating them up, to be fair. Yes! 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 God's sake, yes! So a lot of these players won't be coming back, and they are like the first team, whereas these will be their second sort of reserve team. So, you know, we are coming out on top so far. The score remains tied, but Alright, we don't have any players knocked out, thank you. How many of those wake up? More? Most of them. 4 of them. 4 of them wake up. So they've got most of their team. Let's see who they've got left. Out. They've got like one with guard and one with value. So they're not that low on strength. Now I'm probably going to keep my team as it is. So John Zoidberg and Elena will have to stay out for now because I do need to concentrate on winning the match. Let's get our Pestigores in the front here. We are kicking off, so we're giving it to them. So let's get. No, let's think about this. Shadowing arrest. Ah, you. There you are. Right. So you should kick off Mysterian with your +1 in agility. Not that would help much. And then, yeah, this is fine. This is good. This is okay. Actually, we'll do that. Okay. Key down the middle. They're getting... Well, they need that, don't they? They need that, you know, because they only have 4. Bloody game. And I've got more assistant coaches, man. Man. No fair. Don't pick up the ball with your thrower. With your kick-ass throw with block and dodge and sure hands, which you needed to use. But yeah. Oh, and tentacles doesn't work. Oh, it's all gonna go horribly wrong. No, tentacles didn't work again. Zoe, tentacles, women, ensnare, and, well, actually just ensnare, don't do anything else. Yeah, you like forming your little stars, don't you? Your little cages. It's very hard to deal with as well, extremely hard to deal with. Okay, so I'm thinking of Blitz with the Beast of Nurgle into here, against her, who has block and wrestle. There we go! That's what I'm talking about. I suspect, with my cunning strategic mind, they are sort of going for a push down this side. It is subtle, but I see it. I want you to be in that square there, or here. So I'm thinking that's going to happen, but we must form a wall. And this catcher is really bloody annoying. Well, we'll get Mysterian up there. Mysterian, you go there. Well, I don't want to give you 1,000,000 blocks against me. I was thinking about forming up there, but, you know, I think... Don't want to be too passive either. It's so bloody tactical and annoying, and I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, not knowing what I'm doing doesn't help either. Okay, Grimwith, you go there. Alright, Duke, I'm afraid... I might ask you to just look after Zoe, although who've got over here? Right, F and control, you look after Zoe. Wait, no. I just want him next to Zoe for now, so that he doesn't go stupid, because I'm also going to run these guys in. But don't forget these. So you're going to go there, look after those two, and you're going to go there, Rohan, and look after that Blitzer. There's +1 in agility. You're going to stay there. You both have block, don't you? One's got mighty blow, one's got block and tackle, and that's okay. So we'll do that later, but yes, and I want... I can't really get you... I want there... Yeah, see, this is awkward. Zhao can get over there. Pathogas is sort of pinned by this catcher, though. Let's just try this. Just want you to push, that's all. At least you moved. Bloody... I think it's quite important. It's the first turn, but, you know... Except he's got loner, so he probably won't work anyway. Damn it! I just needed you to push her, that's all. Just to push! You big stupid lump. But nevertheless, we do have a nice line here. You know, we got players in the way. And she only has 1... Yeah, I gave her a free block there. I was hoping that I'd get a push there. You gotta hope for something in this game, but it rarely works. He's only got 1 blitz, which will probably be against one of these. But nevertheless, I do have players, like, around to stop. You know. There we go. Okay. Wasted the blitz. Didn't use the blitz. Okay. Rohan, trundle on over here. try and stand you up. Oh, you were stunned? Christ, man. Okay. Stand you up. Stand you up. Can we control it? How about that? What if you go there and then get 2 dice? Game! Cheating bloody game. Again, block and dodge. Where's Rapid Champion? You're not going to get a 2 dice block. Unless effing controller goes there. And then you will. Yay! But, yeah, we need to make sure that they don't force the way down here. So, you're free, aren't you now? Yeah, it's still really awkward to get you anywhere, though, Pathogas. Move you there. Can't cover everything here. There's only Chris really in the way. I'm going to move him back to here. We do have 2 dice on him with Gix. On her even. I'm going to, you know, him is sort of a habit because most things are him. But yeah. With strip ball. Oh, we got strip ball as well. Okay, this is on. This is so on. That would be fine. Thank you. No, don't move up actually. Okay. They don't have the ball. And now we're going to try this 2 dice block with Gix. Who gets both down. Which means that Mysterian is free to go and get the ball. Go get... Actually, maybe not. But get up there. Put you sort of there. His emphasis will be getting the ball. His being the coach. You know, I don't know. I keep saying his because it's... You know, the game is male dominated. So I just say him all the time when there are a bunch of silly girls. But, you know. Alright, we're going to move you there to give you backup, so there's not just one blitz coming down here and wiping both those out. Hopefully. In fact, you probably best stay in there, yes. Right, and then Juku, you got block, so beat the girl up. Oh, okay. Worrying. Oh, the possibilities that you could do with that extra hand, eh? We won't think about that. We'll concentrate on the match. Concentrate on the game. Soon, my beast and Nurgle will stand up, and then you will be in trouble. In fact, he'll stand up now. Excellent. He went for a silly block or something. So, stand up! Oh, God. Alright, Rohan. I'm going to put you behind the ball here. Because you probably won't be able to pick it up, I don't think. Nope. Probably needs like a 7 or something. Which is quite... It's not impossible on a d6. Because what you would do, I think, is roll a dice, have to get a 6, and then have to get a 4 or more. And that's how it works. Okay, anyway. That's how it worked in Warhammer anyway. Well, the edition that I played. Okay, we've got some Nurgle Warriors going to do some bashing here, I think. Said... Yeah, that works actually, that's fine. Never mind. Okay, another knockout. And again, do some bashing. Block and wrestle. Push is fine. I want to push you away from the ball or away from Zal. You know, it's the same thing, and neither are good. Well, one's good, one's bad. You know what I mean. I'm going to push you away from the ball, I think. And move up. Now, where is Grimmeth? All the way down there. Just thinking about dodging away and getting the ball. Although I could do a blitz with heavy controller. Blitz, push her away. I have to push that way. If it's a push though, I'll try it anyway. Give it a go. What have we got to lose? Everything. So I can do nothing, or I can push her and effectively push her onto the ball and do nothing. I'm just going to do that and waste it. It's a shame, but there we go. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Rapper Champion continues to kick ass. Okay, and what we got down here? So, really should cover this catcher. Force them to dodge. And, of course, Chris Ware's got a White Mighty Blow. It's looking useful, but I'll leave him down there for now. And I believe there's a 2 dice block here. Yes, there is. For Grimmeth. It's just a push, though. Right, let's push that way and move up. So, I think we're done now. Bit of a stalemate. Bit of a stalemate in the middle of the pitch here, just vying for the ball. I'm glad Zoe's up there. That's going to be a major pain. Oh, foul appearance, also a major pain for them. Very inconvenient for them. An overlooked skill, I feel. Oh, well, I think I'm going to get knocked down, aren't I? With your lucky as hell 2 red dice blocks that you're throwing at me. And your bloody dodges. And your stupid... Okay, fine, I'll shut up. Now is the time to break free. There's a slug in there somewhere. So, this is simple as. Block with Zoe. Push back. F control, pick up the ball, runs, scores, touchdown. Simple. Oh. I'm actually surprised he got a knockdown there. And an injury! Sweet! Well done. Excellent. An actual injury. Right, let's try this. Pick up the ball, pick up the ball, pick up the ball, pick up the ball. There's no one else to move, is there really? This is okay. We might move Chris Ware up, actually. Can we get him around this side? We can. Okay, good. It'll probably be very useful later. If I need to blitz anyone who has the ball, because this is going to fail horribly. Okay. Now, do I go for it? I'm going to go for it. I am going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it. He's got blocks, so you know. We could do with Grimmeth getting another star player point. Won't worry about that yet. We'll score a touchdown. And I'm going to leave it now. I'm going to leave it. I mean, I know I have 4 dice on her, but, you know, if he falls down, straight up, you know? For now, it's a dodge. So it's another risk that they have to take. Yes! 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 Oh, for God's sakes, fail a dodge roll. Okay. See, this isn't good. Oh, well, you should have blitzed with... Never mind. It was always going to fail. Aha. Oh! God, tell me that was Grimmeth. Tell me that was Grimmeth. Oh, Zhao. That's even... Oh, that's good. Zhao's got 2 more. And this is looking much more like I thought it should do. This is nice. A thrower with pass, block and short hands, and the +1 strength blitzer. Nice. We have got this. You know what? I could just go for a run here, but I think I'm going to try and take one of these players out. Which is one with strip ball. Very not good. Very not good. Yes, brilliant English. Very not good. There'd be not good to be there. Anyway, Pathragas. What I want really is to push her that way, though, away from F control. So when he does this amazing dodge and go for it, it'll be fine, but it's going to fail, so we'll move Duke up there. Alright, we've got these players down here. Well done. Kix has had an awesome game. His stats might not reflect it, because I don't know whether the knockouts will count as knockouts for him, because they were trying to dodge away from him. But yeah, we're going to do this with Pathragas, but we're going to move players up before we can do that. Chris Wares will lurk, sort of here, ready to pounce. I think we're going to shove Grimmeth in here. Maybe not. We're going to go for all-out offense here again. Again, have sort of a Pestigors down here ready to pick up the ball and blitz them wherever they can. But for now, this might be a go for it roll. I'm not sure on this dodge. I'm going to go for it anyway. I'm just going to try it. In fact, I don't think there's any need really to go for it with effing controller. We could just try and block and push, and then he's only got 2 players up here. We have a whole load of players, so there's no real need to there we go, to rush it. Is there? We're okay. I'm not. I really want to try. No, because this is nice. This is you know, we're hemming them in. I've got the ball there. I'm going to leave it. You know, I've got 2 injuries and a pass so far. He's running the wrong way. He's only got 2 players up here. Remember this. He's only got 2 players. He's only got 1 player up there. 1 player to get rid of now. You've got block. You do it. Thank you. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. Run the hell over there, Evan Controller. Run the hell over there and don't stop until you just about reach the touchline, then stop. I don't know why. Tactics. Hem this player in. We got this. We got this. But just in case, because Ware's going to back up, you know, provide backup and everything. And if I sort of... Alright, we'll put Duke there. We'll put Grimmeth sort of up here. And now I feel like I can sort of do a bit more around here. Like, for example, this! Didn't work very well. We're just going to push. And this! Again, just gonna shove you a little bit. And Rapid Champion? Well, nice. Very good. Let's do that, actually. We'll probably try and not stand her up at all. And here we're going to leave it. You know, Mysterian and Gix just have a nice little chat with Tuxarith and her. Just having a nice little chat there. So, yeah, this is a touchdown. So a late touchdown. Probably ensure that this game will end 1-0 to me. Yes. It's very... What the hell are you trying to do? So many knockouts. Now, should I be a git? Yes. I'm not going to score this turn. I'm going to score next turn. Although, if I score... Well, I tell you what. Yeah, we're gonna try and tackle them and stuff like that. And then I'm going to score. I'm not going to wait till next turn because then I'll get another turn to get them next time when we sort of rank up again type thing. So, but yeah, for now we're gonna be chaotic and evil and nurgly and beat up girls. Except you have bloody dodge. God's sakes. So that's fine. We got a touchdown there. Oh, we could do a foul. Rapid Champion want to do a foul? Nice. We'll leave that. No, I might as well just do another. I know, yeah, we'll just happily cross the line now. Yay! So hooray! A Pestigor scored a touchdown, which I don't think happened last game. Hard fought touchdown that, very difficult. Especially since I can't knock these players out. But I think the idea behind them is that, you know, only one will walk up, that's a shame. They're hard to knock down, but when you do, you know, they're going to get hurt. And I'm kicking off. Same as last time. In fact, John Zoidberg, get on the pitch. We'll, Chris Ware just leveled up, so yeah. John Zoidberg. Am I not allowed to? Am I not allowed? Oh, I can swap with Gix. It's not really fair, is it? There we go. So I can't... Alright, fine. He might get an injury this turn, you never know. Duke's not going to level this turn, and neither this match, neither is Grimmeth. Unless I put you maybe there. I'll try and get him some tackles. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this is I'm not going to make any false promises here. This is a 1-0 victory. I can reorganize all my players. Let's do this. let's do this. Yes, let's do that. Yeah. Have fun with that. Try and block me. Just give it a go. You can run past me, but it won't really make that much of a difference, I don't think. Go on, form your little square. Go on, that's right. Form it. Form your little cage. Aha, you're not escaping. Oh. 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 Oh, come on, game. Okay, at least he wasn't injured. But, I mean, what are the bloody chance... Okay, fine. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. We've won. We've won the match. We haven't suffered any injuries. And, yeah. We shall just take what we have, shall we? Let's try and stand him up, though. I do have a reroll. Which is nice. Okay, so... let's see if... Well, Zal, let's see if you can get another injury. Shall we? When you got dodge. You failed, didn't you? You failed. Zal, I gave you the chance to level up and you failed. Okay, we've got... where is Duke? There. I thought I put... Where are you? Well, there's John Zoe, but yeah, he's not going to get any SPPs. Never mind. So we've only got a couple of blocks to do now, so let's give this a go. So, Duke. Duke. Push you there. There. No. Not that it matters, really. And, yes, we'll just try and batter you and succeed. I thought that was injury then. Thought Grimmeth might have leveled up. This is a farewell gift from Nurgle. Ah, the dodge spoilt it. Never mind. But, yeah, we're good. So, hard fought 1-0 victory. I thought they were going to score in that first half when they were charging down the flank there, but thankfully, the mobility, relative mobility of my Pestigors helped me out there. Ratbird Champion was instrumental, I think. I think that was her who did the tackle. Yeah, she did a couple... we'll try that, actually. Yay! Yeah, she did very sort of instrumental tackles. One, well, both getting the ball off them, so good. I think for the first one I actually forgot that she had a strip ball. So, most valuable player was Gix. And I think that's quite right. He only has one KO to his name, but he actually had 3, really. He was instrumental in 3, at least. Yes, and he did a block, so well done him. And Mysterion did 4 blocks. As did Pathogas, yes. Well, that's the Nurgle Warriors for you, wasn't it? Rohan, not so much. I guess he didn't really get into the aim. Though he did do a couple of... Oh, wait. Yes, okay, these are blocks. What are these, then? Yards gained in passing? Pathogas and Mysterion, yes, okay. But yeah, these are the blocks. And yards running? Mysterion, effing control. There we go. Because effing controller being a Pestigor, that works. Because he scored our touchdown. We got a pass, and we got a catch. So, that's nice. Though not really like an epic one. 8 yards passing. Nevertheless, it was 8 yards more than them. So yay. So congratulations to Gix for his level up. I think he might have leveled up. Or was that? No, that was Duke. Yeah. So, but yeah, he really deserved that. He did really well. A most valuable player that actually makes sense. I know. So let's just have a look and see. Okay, so Zoe's doing really well. He had a good match as well, and yeah, all in all, everyone is falling pretty nicely. I need to get like Elena, John Zoidberg, you know, because they've quite close to leveling up. Elena needs to score another touchdown; she'll level up. And yeah, there's a couple of people who are just about on the brink of leveling up. Grimace won. Mysterion's not far off. So, and I think with some bigger Suede, yeah, he's already level 2. So, I know it was him last time. I didn't notice him being injured. I don't know what was up with that. But never mind, someone will tell me in the comments. So thank you for watching that. Another hard-fought victory. A 1-0 victory for moi and you guys. So well done, everybody. And I'll see you next week. Making lots of money. Hooray. Good game. Good game. Enjoyed that a lot. And no serious injuries either. So hooray. See you next week. Toodaloo.